Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to give you my side hustle income for October. So this is all of the income which I've generated outside of my full-time job where I work as a marketing manager. So I wanted to make these videos to hopefully motivate you guys into starting your own side hustles and to show you that small things can really grow over time. So let's jump into the video. So my first side hustle income is affiliates, where I made $205.09. So I wanted to thank you guys so much for using the links in the description below, because I wouldn't have any of this income if it wasn't for you. So the next side hustle income is digital marketing for $620. I used to make more money from digital marketing, but lately I've been focusing more time and energy on this YouTube channel, and I have stopped working with some clients in order to spend more time on this YouTube channel. I think that before I was spread a little bit too thin and I had my mind in a bunch of different places, so it's really helped cutting back the work that I did outside of my full-time job for digital marketing clients and being able to spend more time on this YouTube channel, which honestly brings me so much joy. I love making videos and I love talking to you guys, and I feel so grateful that I've actually found a side hustle that I'm really passionate about. So I hope that you guys can find that side hustle that really makes you happy and really makes you excited as well. And I hope that this can also show you that the side hustle that you do start doesn't have to be your end side hustle. So you don't just have to start one side hustle and have to work on it for the rest of your life. You can always start multiple different side hustles and see which one you like the best. So my next side hustle income is Flores, which is my false eyelashes e-commerce store. And I made $331.79. So this is a false eyelashes e-commerce store which I set up completely myself, and now I don't spend any time on it at all. And all of the customers that are buying from me are previous customers that are repeat purchases or people finding me through Google. So it's awesome that I'm still earning some money from this side hustle even though I'm not spending any time on it. So my next side hustle income is YouTube ads, which is $437.18. And this income again is thanks to you. So before you watch this video, you would have seen an ad before this video, and that's where this income comes from. And I'm really happy with how this is growing, because it's just so amazing to be able to make money doing something that you love. And thank you guys so much for putting up with the ads. It really does help out my YouTube channel. So my next side hustle income is actually not really a side hustle, but it is income that I have generated outside of my full-time job. And this is my laptop. So I had this MacBook Air which was just sitting around my house. I wasn't using it anymore because work actually gave me a laptop to use for work, and I've been using this MacBook Pro a lot more than I've been using my MacBook Air. So I decided to put it up on Gumtree and sell it, and I was pretty surprised that I was actually able to get $400 from it. So if there is anything that's just lying around your home which you're not using anymore, you might as well put it up on Gumtree, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, or whatever you guys are using to sell your secondhand things. So my next side hustle income is my offset account interest at $23.79. Even though this technically isn't income, it is interest that I have saved on my home loan by having my emergency fund in my offset account. And I'm really happy with the amount of income that this has generated, because I've never received this much bank interest in my life. So it's really awesome to be able to have an offset account. And by the way, an offset account is basically like a savings or transaction account which is attached to your mortgage, and all of the mortgage repayments come out of that offset account. And if you do put extra money or a surplus amount of money into that offset account, it actually reduces the amount of interest you pay on your mortgage. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to switch to 86-400 for my home loan, so that I could set up an offset account, because I didn't have it with Citibank, which is who I was with previously. So my next side hustle income is dividends at $116.07. So my total side hustle income for October was $2,133.92, which is awesome. I'm just so happy with that. It's not as much as it was last month, but it is what it is. Life isn't always perfect. I mean, we can't always expect our income to grow and grow and grow month on month on month. So that's why I wanted to make this video so you guys can see that there are ups and downs when it does come to business. It's not always smooth sailing. Some months are great, some months aren't so great. So I wanted to share that with you. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you give this video a like. It really helps me out and also helps me understand what you guys like, so then I can keep creating more of these types of videos which you really like. So let's jump into the expenses for October. And I also wanted to put down the expenses as well, because I think that a lot of people, when they do show their side hustle income or their passive income, they don't really tell you what their expenses are. And there are a lot of expenses when it does come to running side hustles and running your own businesses. So I wanted to be fully transparent with you and to show you the two sides of the coin. So the first expense is bank fees at $10. And I know this is a bit of a weird one. You might be thinking, Queenie, why are you with a bank that charges you $10 per month? And I also myself thought this to myself, and I tried to find a business account which didn't have any fees, and it doesn't actually exist as far as I know. If you have found one that doesn't have any fees, let me know down in the comments. So that's the reason why I do have to pay bank fees, because this is technically my business income. So my next expense is Xero, which is the accounting software that I use, at $12.50. So I was able to get a discount on Xero because, well, you guys know me, I am really frugal. I'm always looking for the best deals. So honestly, I've been putting off buying Xero for a really long time. I thought that I could just do it manually myself, but honestly guys, having an accounting software to do my taxes, to see all of my income and my expenses in the one place is honestly life-changing. And if you do have side hustle income and it is starting to grow and it's getting a bit difficult to manage, I think that it is awesome to also have a look into an accounting software to help you out. So my next expense is subscriptions at $16.45. And another expense that I do have is a filing fee for ASIC at $710, which is a really big fee. But these are the sorts of things that you do need to start paying for when you do have a business. So my next expense was some marketing and YouTube tools at $612.03, which again, massive expense, but I did actually purchase the yearly subscriptions for a few software that I was using, because when you do purchase a yearly subscription, you can actually get a discount. So I decided to bite the bullet, buy a year's subscription, because I know I'll be using these tools in a year's time, and I might as well get like 20-30% off the price of it. So that's why this expense is really high this month. So my next expense is office expenses at $22.98. And then we have shipping at $39.95. This is for my e-commerce false eyelashes business, and I use Australia Post to ship off the parcels. The next expense is telephone and internet at $142.02. Travel at $20.77, and video equipment at, brace yourselves guys, this is a really big one, $1,206.47, which is quite a lot of money. And the reason why it was a lot of money this month was I actually got a new microphone, which you can't see, but it's sitting up here, and I wanted to invest in a better microphone to make these videos even better for you guys. And basically all of the income that I am generating from this YouTube channel and my side hustles, I do want to reinvest back in the business, because I do want this YouTube channel to grow, and making these expenses to improve the quality of my videos, improve the quality of the sound or the lighting or anything, these are all things that I'm happy to invest money in. And for me personally, what I've realized is investing back into this YouTube channel to improve the quality of the videos is something that I'm really happy to invest in. So I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching these videos and for supporting me, because you supporting me supports this channel, supports making these videos even better. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. It honestly, it means the world to me. I didn't even think that I would ever come this far. Anyway, let's jump back into the video and give you guys the total profit or loss, which is, drumroll, it was actually a loss of $659.25, which obviously we don't want to make a loss when it does come to business, but like I said earlier, I'm happy to invest in this YouTube channel, and a lot of the purchases that I did make this month were kind of purchases that I don't really need to make every single month. So yeah, those are the key takeaways. And I also did want to recap the last couple of months for my side hustle income. So you can really see that there are highs and lows when it does come to having your own side hustles and having your own businesses. So the total profit and loss for September was actually a profit of $3,841.01, which is mind-blowing and amazing that there was a profit that month. And then if we also have a look at August, the profit and loss was actually a profit of $875.13. So I hope this video has given you an insight into what it's like to start a side hustle and the way that I personally see side hustles and money. I would love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you agree with me and the way that I am managing my money for the business? Do you not agree with me? I would love to know your thoughts, and I would also love to know what kind of side hustles you guys have and how those side hustles are going. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more videos about investing and personal finance. And if you also like these kinds of videos, I have a link in the description below to my completely free Discord community, where you can chat with other like-minded investors completely for free. It's a really awesome community. I honestly am so happy that I started it and I'm actually able to talk to you guys and so many other smart people in that Discord. I think that sometimes when you are trying to save and invest and hustle, there aren't a lot of people that you meet in life that really have the same goals and motivations as you do. At least that's how I felt in my own personal life. I felt like there wasn't a lot of people to talk about this stuff with. So I'm really happy that I did start the Discord community, because now I finally have people that I can talk to about all this nerdy stuff. So if you enjoy this kind of content, I think that you will enjoy this community as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! And if you'd like to see some more videos, I've also put some links to some videos here, so make sure you click the links and click through to another video.